Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. A professor of political science, Adele Jinadu, has raised the alarm that the process for the rigging of 2027 election has already started. That is what we're going to talk about in this video. And before we go further on this, if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, a professor of political science, Professor Adele Jinadu, has raised the alarm that the process of rigging 2027 election in Nigeria has started. Professor Jinadu, in his address at the policy dialogue on state of anti-corruption policy and practice in Nigeria in Abuja, he said that known political party members are being appointed as commissioners of the Independent National Electoral Commission. He said that next year, many commissioners will be due for reappointment, and they will use the power of appointment to put those who will do their bidding. And he said, vote buying is done through procurement. They have amazing war chest for 2027. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission should go to the party primaries, where they give huge amounts of not only naira, but even dollars to buy party tickets, instead of going after voters, poor voters, who get only 2,000 naira or 4,000 naira. And you cannot dispute the professor's observation. We know that politically exposed persons have been putting their relations and even recommending card-carrying members of political parties into the INEC. INEC that's supposed to be an unbiased umpire, INEC that's supposed to be independent, had now been made through appointment into an organization that dances to the tune of the party in power. You and I will recall that ahead of the September election in Edo State, the People's Democratic Party had raised the alarm. And what was the alarm? The alarm was that they wanted the INEC, the Independent National Electoral Commission, to withdraw the state's resident electoral commissioner, Onubum Onuoha, who was alleged to be a cousin of the minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Yeso Wike. At that time, the People's Democratic Party had reservations about the influence of the minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, on the resident electoral commissioner. And they felt that they are going to have a rough time with Onuoha, who is a cousin of the FCT minister. And they begged INEC, they wrote formally to INEC, but INEC refused to change Onuoha as the state resident electoral commissioner. Now, that is to lay credence to what Professor Jinadu is saying about people who are political party, who are card-carrying members of political party, allegedly, into INEC. And of course, the APC, the PDP in Edo State protested against Onoha because they believe that he was a card-carrying member that would do the bidding of the former governor of Rivers State and shortchange them in the election. So that is how INEC has become politicized. The solution to INEC politicization, as raised by Professor Jinadu, is for INEC either to be unbundled or to do what Justice Mohammed Uwais committee had recommended. The Mohammed Uwais committee was set up by late President Omar Musa Yar'Adua. Remember that Omar Musa Yar'Adua, when he was elected president in 2027, lamented that even though he won the election, he believed strongly that the process that brought him to power was deeply flawed and that the election was not free and fair. So he was determined to see electoral process that works, and he constituted the Uwais panel to investigate the root cause of electoral malpractices in Nigeria, how to curb the corruption in the electoral process, and be able to conduct free and fair election that is transparent for everyone to see, and set up the Uwais panel to do an understudy of what was really the problem with our electoral process. And the Uwais report is there gathering dust in the presidency and other places where it was filed. So if we truly want free and fair election in 2027, Uwais report should be implemented. Or at best, it should now be brought back and let a committee be set up to draw a white paper on it, so that that could be a guide, because Uwais reports had everything on how to make INEC more independent than it presently is, and everything else. And of course, to ensure free and fair election in 2027, we keep saying it, INEC should not be given a blank check on the process. Every single step of INEC must be captured. The idea that there should be, you undergo electronic identification and electronic voting, okay? And after the transmission of results electronically, when INEC want to collate the results, they can decide to do it manual or electronic. No, we must insist electronic transmission of results, electronic voting, so that INEC will not be given opportunity to do anything based on whims and caprices of his of his chairman, but be well guided according to the letters of the Electoral Act and the Constitution. That is the best way to go. And Jinadu made a very important observation: vote buying. As bad as vote buying is, vote buying during the election is nothing compared to the humongous amount of money in dollars that parties spend during their primaries to get a ticket. But the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission are always blind to that aspect. If you go and check newspaper headlines, when APC and PDP did their presidential primary, you see headlines, dollar rain as APC choose their presidential candidate, dollar rain as PDP choose their presidential candidate. Where was EFCC in all this? They were nowhere to be found. Nobody was held accountable. Nobody. But it was public knowledge that dollars were spent. Only recently, Dele Momodu talked about the thousands of dollars that were given each delegate by the PDP. We're not talking about the APC own. But nobody was arrested. EFCC did nothing. Jinadu said, let them not stop. They should stop harassing 2,000 naira collectors at the pooling area. Those who collected 4,000. When they are not doing anything to those who are collecting thousands of dollars to be able to sell their tickets to the preferred candidates as presidential candidate of their party. I think that's a valid point to make. If UFCC is truly interested in fighting corruption, they should start fighting that corruption at the primaries, because that is where the dollars used to do wonders in deciding who emerges as presidential candidates, especially in APC and PDP. Labour Party has never been associated with dollar rain in their own primaries. Whatever is your position, let's hear from you. What do you think about Professor Jinadu's alarm that the process for the rigging of 2027 election has already started? What do you think about the alarm? And what do you think that could be done to avert looming tragedy again about to befall Nigeria if nothing is done to avert it? Let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.